As many of you already know, COD is not in a very good place right now. There are many things wrong with the franchise, but I wanted to make a quick video and explain why I think two specific issues are miles above everything that's wrong with Call of Duty these days. To be honest, there's probably nothing in this video that you haven't heard before, but I just want to give my 2 cents and add myself to the massive list of people speaking out against these issues in hopes that one day it'll be enough for some change. First off, surprise surprise, skill-based matchmaking. Quite literally nobody wants it. To an extent, I understand where the ideology of it being a good thing comes from. It makes sense to have people play against others in their skill range, but it just doesn't work here. You can be the worst of the worst, playing against the worst of the worst, but eventually you will have a good game. It's inevitable. But then, immediately, you're thrown into a lobby with esports teams and you're punished for having that one good game. It's not a skill issue. It's some people not wanting to come home from a long day at work and get absolutely whomped by people whose bodies are 60% G Fuel. And then, COD still has the audacity to implement ranked play. Like, for what? Your normal matchmaking is already ranked, dude. Not a single soul on this planet wants skill-based matchmaking in COD, at least to the extent that it's being used. Tone it down a bit. Relax. But if there's one thing I put above skill-based matchmaking in terms of being a huge issue, it's the abysmal networking. You could even argue that skill-based is the catalyst for the poor networking, as lobbies disband after every match and you're forced to search for others with a similar record over the past few games. COD is still relying on some 13-year-old soccer kid from Wyoming to host an entire match. Apparently, Call of Duty does have dedicated servers now, but I can't find them because I'm constantly searching for host or lost connection to host. So it seems like it's a hybrid of dedicated servers and player-hosted servers, except if you manage to land on the dedicated server, maybe the connection will be better, but if you do too well, you'll get knocked off of it because of skill-based matchmaking. Look, I understand how chaotic, expensive, and difficult it would be to make dedicated servers for the whole of Call of Duty, but then maybe don't force your developers to make a new game every single year. Invest your time and money into making proper servers for the game that you already have. Because if I'm being 100% honest, Call of Duty itself isn't even that bad. You run around and you shoot people. That's how it has always been. But now, because skill-based matchmaking is so strong, it's birthed an even bigger problem, and that is the inability to maintain a stable connection for a single match. Again, I understand how expensive and difficult it would be to make actual dedicated servers moving forward, but something has to be done because whatever they're doing right now just is not working. I think getting shit on and lagging together in holy matrimony, a duo, are the Harp brothers of gaming. Just deadly and disgusting. If they, for whatever reason, could only fix one of these issues, I would much rather it be the networking issues. Because at least if they fixed the networking issues, yeah, skill-based matchmaking sucks, but at least you can, like, play the game and maybe painfully try and adapt to it. There's a myriad of other issues that these games have, but these are the two that stick out to me the most. That's pretty much it. Super short. I just had to get it off my chest. Let me know what you think about the whole thing. If there's any issues that stand out to you that you'd put above these ones. And if you enjoyed hearing me rant, give the video a thumbs up. You can subscribe too. I really appreciate it. Anyways, take it easy, my friends. I'll see you in the next one.